of the 5-Minute Life Changer. This is your podcast host, Robert Landau. I am also a national motivational speaker and certified life coach and a weight loss coach as well. You can email me about anything you want at robert@the5minutelifechanger.com. Many of you, speaking of emailed me based on the last episode. This is episode 41. That was episode 40. And you might remember, if you heard it, that the title was Visualization for Realization. In the episode, I talked about how when you choose, because it's a choice, to visualize something, maybe even in the form of like a meditation, it will eventually happen. And the more you choose to do this, preferably on a daily basis, the better. So, many of you emailed me after you heard the last episode asking me to do a visualization for realization meditation. Because I talked about how to do it, and I talked about the science behind visualizing and realizing, but there was no hit the ground how to from A to Z to do that. So that's what I'm going to dedicate this episode to. The idea being, if you ask for something and you can see it and feel it, you will eventually receive it. Now, you may not always get what you want, but you will always get what you need. And what you will be given in terms of what you need in time, I bet you will realize that it's so much better than what you thought you wanted. There's a difference between want and need. One other thing I want to say before we begin this meditation, because that's what the rest of this episode is going to be. Understand that when you ask for something, when you visualize something, it's like a prayer. Don't be attached to when you want it to appear in your life. So if you're visualizing for something that you eventually want, don't visualize it being given to you this coming Thursday at 3. Because what happens if it's going to be given to you 4 Wednesdays from now at 8? Once you ask for something, get out of the way and let it be given to you in its time and not yours. So, with the following meditation, go back to this episode and listen to this meditation and work with it. Do it as much as possible, preferably once a day if you can. It's not a long meditation, but always with the process of meditation, make sure you are not driving your car or in a situation kind of like that where you really need to concentrate on something else rather than closing your eyes and meditating. It's best when you do this, as with any meditation, to be in a place that's conducive to meditate, where there won't be any distractions, and where you can either lay on your back with your eyes closed or sit in a chair with your eyes closed as well. So let's do that. So get in a comfortable position, whether it be on your back or sitting in a chair. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure your spine is erect, your hands are uncrossed, and your feet are uncrossed too. Let the flow of energy be open in your body. Don't shut it off by crossing your arms or your legs. So, make sure your eyes are closed. Put a little smile on your face. And if mind chatter should interrupt the proceedings for you of this meditation, don't let it. In other words, manage it. And that means acknowledging that your mind is going off on a tangent and taking you out of the present moment. Be aware of it, and then do this. Return to breath. So by that I mean, right now, be aware of your natural breathing process. The gentle exhales and inhales that are not forced. So be aware, turn your attention to your breathing process. And if any mind chatter should interrupt you, acknowledge it, and then return to this awareness of breath, of your natural 24/7 breathing process. How does that feel? Start to feel good about this, the gift of breath, the peace of breath, the mindfulness of breath. And with that said and done, begin to be aware of what specific thing you would like to appear on your path in the near future. It could be better health. It could be a new job. Whatever it is that you really want, that you really desire. And use your imagination. It's an incredible gift we've all been given to create movies in our heads. So see and create a little visual, a moving picture of your wish. What would that look like if you could see it in your head? Put you in it, right? Put you in the picture, in the motion picture. And see, and this is important, feel yourself already experiencing this gift, what you're asking for now. What does that feel like? What emotion does it elicit within you? Is it a joyful experience? Visualizing what it is you're asking for, what it is you want? How does it feel in this moving picture, in this vision, to already have it? Be aware of what emotions that creates within you. You're looking at a future reality. You're creating a future reality. So be with that for just a few more moments. Feel it. Be it. Experience it. Have fun with it. Have fun with this vision. Good. Good work. And now thank the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe might be the greater part of you that listens to requests like this and that brings you requests like this. If you are of that belief, thank the power or powers that be for being with you in this vision, in this request, in this visualization for realization. And now, return your awareness to your breathing process. The inhales and exhales of free-flowing natural breath. The gift of life that continues to reward you every second of your being. And now, whenever the time is right, slowly open your eyes. Good work. You did it. I hope you had fun doing this. Don't make more of this than it is. It's something you should do often and have fun with it. Don't let it be this arduous chore. So, with that said, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this episode of the 5-Minute Life Changer. This has been Robert Landau, knowing that eventually all your dreams will come true. See you on the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you resonated with it, please give the video a like. And also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date with all the motivation I will continue to share with you. Thank you.